Who's ready for some knockout abs? Sign me up. So I have my friends Mish and Amanda with me. Watch Mish. She's gonna be showing you all of the modifications. And if you wanna spice things up, all eyes on Amanda. So what to expect? We're gonna go through 6 1-minute core exercises for you. We're going to perform 2 rounds, and after each round, we're gonna finish off with what I like to call a knockout burnout. It's 30 seconds, pedal to the metal, and get breathless. Are we ready, girls?
Let's do it.
All right, on deck are fighting froggers, all right? So let's go ahead and set up. Feet about hip distance apart, shoulders stacked underneath your wrist. 60 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Jump it up, soft on the feet. We're adding 2 crossbody punches and back down. Fighting frogger, 1, 2, and back down. Now, Misha's showing you the modification. If you want to dial it down for any reason, don't feel bad about it. I know a lot of us feel bad for regressing or modifications. You shouldn't. Guess what? It's smart to listen to your body, right? So do what feels good for you. I like to say do you, because you are what? You're a badass, modified or not. Light on those feet, sit back on those heels. Now, with the punches, I want you to focus on the rotation. That's how we're gonna fire that entire core up. Up, punch, punch. And guess what? I know this is knockout abs, but I'm sneaking a little below the belt in. I'm sure you feel that. You're like, wait, holy glutes. All right, last one, stay with me. Punch, punch, beautiful. Okay, oh my gosh. Shake it out, shake it out. What we're gonna do are called fighting knee strikes. We're gonna perform this standing. We're gonna work each leg for 30 seconds. Mish is gonna play with tempo, which is a really great way to modify. All right, so what we're gonna do, find your balance, one leg out, hands up. 60 seconds on the clock. We're gonna work some serious speed and your obliques in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so I want you to drive those knees up as fast as you possibly can, yes? We're also getting in a little cardio right here. So really feel that oblique, that same knee, that's the oblique that we're feeling. And don't worry, we're gonna switch it up. Knee is soft, abs are tight. Can we take it a little bit faster? Yes, that's the only answer. Yes.
Let's do it.
Keep it going, we're gonna switch it up. In 3, 2, 1, hands overhead, I know, right? What we didn't mention is we're also getting your heart rate up. Yes, we're working your lungs as well as your knockout abs. All right, keep it going. Standing leg is soft, back is tall, hands coming up and strike. Can we pick it up a little bit more?
Yeah, we can.
Yes, we can. Keep it going, 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
Feeling the burn.
I'm glad this is only 60 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, done. Woo. Oh yes. We're feeling it, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, on deck, we have Superwoman burpees. I know you hate the name burpee. Now, these are actually Supermans, but sorry guys, we're calling them Superwoman burpees. But what I did add is a little sneaky negative tricep push-up. Push-ups are great for the core, and we're gonna get in a little bit of triceps. So, feet about hip distance apart. Let's get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Shoot it out to your high plank. Now here, I want you to milk this negative push-up. Misha's gonna drop it to her knees. Give me one single Superwoman option for the plyo. All right? Drop it down, milk it 3, milk it 2, milk it 1, and then give me that right there, Superwoman, and jump. Now, if it's too much, just drop it. It's not a big deal. Now, what I want you to focus on when we do the Superwoman, I know you're feeling your lower back. I also want you to focus on your glutes and your hands, all right? Now, I thought this was so great because with abs, we don't think about our lower back, right? But to have a strong core, we also have to work your back, correct? Yes. Keep it going. Thank God we don't have too many to do. Head's neutral with your spine. Let's get in one more, what do you say?
Yes.
Let's do it. We came here to work. You showed up for a reason. We totally got this. Last one. May, see. Hello. Heart rate, it's up, right? Okay, next we have, oh God. You're gonna hate me for this. The girls already hate me for this. These are called fighting side planks. We're gonna do 30-30, so it's totally doable. So what I want you to do is set up into a side plank position. We have 2 movements. I want your hand over head right here. Get ready to work, and 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna kick it out, straight kick, crunch it in, knee strike. Kick and strike. Do you feel your oblique?
Oh yeah.
Right? It's crazy. And I mean, it's boxing and bubbles, right? You signed up for this, so everything always has a little bit of a fighting spin to it, right? Am I doing this right? My mouth gets in the way. Keep it going. Now, Misha's dropping to her knee, which is totally fine. Kick it, strike it. Let's do 1 more on each side, or on this side. Kick, strike, let's go. Quickly transition, 30, 30, and 3, and 2, and 1, let's go. And kick, strike. Anytime, I'd rather you, instead of stopping, I want you to keep moving and drop that knee anytime you need to. Completely fine. Your elbow is in line with your shoulder. There we go. Focus on your knockout abs. 5 seconds. This is last one, last one, last one. Stay with me. Done. Whoa, right? Okay. Thank God for these little transitions. Okay, so we're gonna stay on the ground, and it's called a fighting crunch. So, that's our boxing thing, boxing and bubbles. We're gonna do 2 punches on each side. You're gonna perform, when we do our crunch, you're gonna come up, crunch it up across your body, and a hook with that same arm. Then we'll work the other side, all right? Misha's gonna play with tempo. And 3, 2, show me that guard, here we go. All the way down, all the way up, cross, and hook, same arm. All the way back, all the way up, cross, and hook. And it doesn't need to be so fast. Exhalation at the top. Most important thing is what? It's finding that rotation. Especially with boxing, you don't realize that you're always working your core because you're always using your legs to generate that power. And when you're doing crunches. Cross, hook. So it's really fun. Once you've signed up for this, you can tack this on to maybe a full body burnout. We have all of these great workouts. So this can complement maybe your main workout, or if you're short on time, you could just do this, or if you just want to focus a little bit more, right, sculpting your core, push play. We totally got you. All right, let's do 2 more. Woo. Last one. Stay with us. Last one, last one. Yes?
Yeah.
Woo. Okay, so much fun. Who knew crunches could be so much fun? Bye-bye boring crunches. We don't do those. Oh God. Are you ready?
We're ready.
So this is the finale. This is just hideous. I'm just gonna address it. You're probably gonna be mad at me, but that's okay, because sometimes we need to get uncomfortable and do things we don't necessarily like to do. What I don't like to do, but they are extremely effective, are fighting plank jacks. Yeah? Okay. Pep talk is over, let's go. All right, feet hip distance apart, shoulders stacked underneath your wrist. We're doing a plank jack with an elbow strike in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Light on your feet. Now I know you're probably looking up at your TV, at your laptop. So important once you get the hang of it to keep your head neutral with your spine. Drive your elbow up through the ceiling. Your back is tall and straight, just like a tabletop. Light on your feet. Now, if you're feeling crazy, if Amanda wanted to speed up the tempo, she's like, please don't say that. Please don't tell me to do that. You can do that. Add the hot sauce, add the spice, do you. Why, girls? Because you are a badass, right?
Oh, yeah.
Keep it going. Oh my God, and yes, we're getting some sneaky above the belt in here as well. So this is where I get to be a trainer and tell the girls to keep going. Oh yeah, see? Sneaky break. 15 seconds on the clock. Beautiful work. You look amazing. You look amazing. Final 10 seconds. This is glorious. Don't think I'm lazy. I just need to cue you. Hello. Final 3, 2, 1, Woo. Done. Woo. Okay, on deck, we're gonna finish off round 1 with a 30-second KO burnout. Big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. What we have, this is very dramatic. They're like, what? What is going on? We're gonna do high knees with straight punches. All right, just your 1 and 2. Amanda, don't get mad. She's gonna go so fast, like so crazy fast. And then Misha's just gonna play with tempo. And right, range of motion. Right, get ready to work. And 3, and 2. Let's burn it out, go. 30 seconds on the clock. Drive those knees up towards the ceiling. Punches. Now, I still like to perform great technique with the punches, so you're hitting about eye level. That's gonna sculpt those shoulders, a little bonus. Elbows tight to the body. Focus on that, and that'll take away from the vomit-inducing high knees that we're doing. I told you weird stuff would start flying out of my mouth once I got tired. Keep going. Final 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we ready for round 2?
Yes.
We're so ready for round 2. That's right. We're taking this for a spin. Big breath in, big breath out. All right. On deck, we have your fighting froggers, but now we're a bunch of pros, correct?
Yes.
Yes? We totally know what we're doing. We totally have this. Let's hit it. Set it up. Shoulders stacked underneath your wrist. Your hips are down, your abs are tight in 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go. Jump it. 1, 2. Back down. Let's go. Light on those feet, right? We want to think like when we're boxing, I like to say, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. So we don't want to make too much noise. We want to avoid making too much noise with our feet. Nice and light, just like a butterfly. Back is tall, abs are tight. I think at this point I'm just so tired. Keep going. That's probably what you're thinking, right? I just keeping it real and saying what you're thinking. Now, as we get fatigued and we get tired, it's easy to lose our form. So this is a great time for you to check in with your body, see how you're feeling. Always, I want you to keep moving and modify, no biggie. Wherever you're at today is perfect. We're way too hard on ourselves, right? All right, last one, because we have 5 seconds. Thank God, yes, we got below the belt, the end. Okay, yeah, that was definitely a bonus below the belt. You're welcome. I'm looking out for you. So we're standing up, we're gonna work those alternating knee strikes, 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds on the other side. You know you can go as fast as you possibly can. Focus on that oblique, right? The knee that's working, that's what we wanna focus on, that side. Hands up, get ready to work. In 3, and 2, and 1, show me go. As fast as you can, here we go. Drive that knee up, you can tap it now. If you're feeling so super crazy, and sit in the membrane, Amanda's like, please don't tell me to do anything more. You can keep that foot up. It's okay if you don't want to. For a little extra balance. I'm just sneaking in all these progressions to her like she didn't even know about. She's like, please stop. All right, can you pick up the pace a little more? Sure you can. What's the answer? Oh yeah. The answer is oh yeah and hell yeah. So let's go. Final 3, 2, 1, switch it. Let's go. Up. Whoa, don't fall over. If you do, it's okay. It happens to your trainer as well. Work on that speed. I know we're feeling it. I think it's so fun. There's just so many cool and fun, innovative ways that we can work core with really like without doing our just sit-ups, you know? It's so much fun. And I love bringing that boxing element into everything. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah, oh no. I just looked at what we're doing. So we're doing Superwoman burpees. You already know the drill. I was gonna say let's do something really crazy and make it harder, but it's hard enough. Why? It doesn't need to be that difficult. I don't wanna freak my ninjas out either. All right, here we go. So Superwoman burpees, milk it down for that tricep push-up. Obviously above the belt is just an extra bonus. Get ready to work. Feet hip distance apart in 3, 2, 60 seconds, let's go. High plank it. Milk it, milk it, milk it. Once you get down, head neutral with your spine. Option for your plyo. Float like a butterfly. And breathe. Breathing's so important. So is grunting. You can always grunt. Sound effects are always welcome. The longer the videos go on, I start making all sorts of crazy sounds and saying all sorts of crazy things, but that's okay. That's what you signed up for. That's what you signed up for. Keep it going. Because you know, working out is not perfect. That's why I like to just let whatever comes to mind fly out of my mouth without censoring. Well, not completely. Because nothing's perfect, we're not perfect. Life is not perfect, this video is not gonna be perfect. And that's great. Be real, right? We're human.
Yeah.
Wherever you're at, if this is too hard for you now, keep showing up because watch, you'll be doing them in no time. All right, this is your last one, thank God. This is it, this is it. Okay, holy moly, no. Okay, every time I look at my favorite one. The next one is just more gross than the previous one. And when I say gross, I mean so good, like so amazing, right? Yes, we do things that we don't like. We're going for our side planks. So fighting side plank, remember, you have two movements, a straight leg and a knee strike combo, 30-30, hands overhead, let's go. Kick it, strike it. You wanna try to keep that hip up. Oh, major KO obliques going on right here. Kick and strike. Drop it if you need to, I just want you to keep the movement. Keep going. Girls, are you sweating?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Definitely breaking a sweat.
Okay, I'm totally dying. I think it's nice to admit that, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm totally dying. They're feeling it. All right, let's switch it. Okay, okay, hands up. Listen, I'm totally out of breath. I'm out of breath, yep. I warned you too. Here at B&B, we just tell it like it is. I always think it's fun to be relatable and show the more human side. You know, your trainers struggle just as much as all of us, right? It's not easy. Last one. Yeah, so I think also the fun is just, yeah. I'm not saying the fun is my mouth because I'm sure people are like, please dip it, please stop, please stop talking. Okay, get ready in 15 seconds. We're gonna stay on the ground. We have your fighting crunches. So we're gonna pop our feet around. You remember, since we're a bunch of pros, we're gonna pick up the pace just slightly because you have it. Cross it, hook it, remember, crunch it, cross and hook. Let's go in 3, 2, show me that guard. All the way back. We're gonna cross, we're going to hook. Back, exhalation, shh. There we go. They always say in boxing, you exhale on the punch. So that's a great way and a great reminder to breathe. Let's go a tiny bit faster, what the heck, right? Woo, we're almost done. We are totally at the finish line. Keep working, right? We got this.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. Woo, we do. Guess what, you got this. We've all got this. And keep pushing play, it gets easier, right? It always gets easier. Now stay at home, if you did have light hand weights and you wanted to add a little layer of intensity, grab them. Next time, if you feel like you've done this video enough times, you know it, you're a pro, pick them up, just make it a little bit harder. All right, 2 more. Woo. Whoa, I don't even know what I just did. Last one, this is it, cross and hook. Oh boy. Do you know what's next? We're gonna do some fighting plank jacks. So we just have 2 more things.
We got that.
Right? Time flies when you're having fun. You're like, really? You're like, you call this fun? Yes, this is fun. Okay, here we go. Fighting plank jacks. Let's get into that perfect high plank position. Head's neutral with your spine, shoulders underneath your wrist, feet hip distance apart in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, and up, up. You can play with tempo. We talked about adding that hot sauce, adding that spice. If you're feeling super crazy today, take it a little faster if you want. Absolutely fine. Pull your abs in, keep that back straight, hips nice and stable. Strike that elbow up towards the ceiling. There we go. Do you like this one?
I love it. Yeah.
You do? Mish, do you want to try one? Just like a real one? Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, she had to do it. Now, toe tapping is great. Mish also can hold a high plank and just perform an elbow strike. So keep that in mind next time you push play. There's all sorts of ways, keep going. There's all sorts of ways you can modify, right? So one time if you modify with the toe taps, this is awesome. She's still getting in that fighting element and holding her plank, working her KO abs. Keep going in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Love it. I kind of like that modification.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's fun, right? Because everyone does the toe taps, which is great. But I think this worked a little bit more of your core, right? Just holding the high plank.
Yeah, and I feel it in my arms
yes.
too. Oh yeah.
Bonus above the belt. You're welcome. Okay, we're almost done. Whew. We're gonna finish it off with your KO burnout. 30 seconds on the clock, high knees with straight punches. Are we ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Here we go. This is it. In 3, and 2, and 1, go. All right. I'm gonna come back here, and I'm gonna go like this. Oh, look at those knees. They can't go any higher. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna dance my way over. This is amazing. She's punching, she's punching. Ooh, you do box. Oh my God. Keep it going, 10 seconds. I'm gonna join you. Keep it going. Get those knees a little higher. Punch a little bit faster. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Yes, so that was your knockout abs. Amazing, amazing. You're amazing if I don't tell you enough. Keep showing up, keep pushing play. Add this on as a burner, little knockout burner for some of the other workouts in the program, or just do it as is. Make sure you're always warm, make sure to cool down, and I'll see you at your next workout.